Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA.
Here we go.
Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And James gets it to go. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Well, that's an unselfish player who definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
And here's LeBron outside. Sinks the triple. James has got 5 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
O'Neal misses. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. Now, no one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Doncic. Sinks that one from the post.
Boy, at his size, Luka Doncic against a quality contest, able to still finish it.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
The Lakers with the ball after the Suns pick up 2. Good on the three-point shot. He has 5.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
KD can't get it to go.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Yep, it counts.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Pass to Hayes. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Suns trail by 3. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
And here's Reeves outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. .149 left to play in the first quarter. Jones with it. Pass to Bull. And that's a foul called on Bull. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now connect. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
It's Allen on the wing. Here's Bull. Second chance shot. Len grabs the board. Connect with it. And Allen picks him up defensively.
Rising up. Dalton connect.
Allen outside. Shoots over connect. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Len. Doncic with it. With the teardrop. And Bull sends it back. Here's Dunn. Len with the block.
You see the agility of Alex Len in good position for the spot.
Here's Doncic. And yes, it's good. Doncic has got 7 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Bull. Misses from short range. From deep LeBron. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead.
What's good, bro? Hit that subscribe button.
The lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Plumlee in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Plumlee's got his second bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Beal with it. Defended by Reed. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Suns trail by 7. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Pass to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Finney-Smith. Kept alive. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. It's Durant on the wing. Bull, that's good.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
No good from Finney-Smith. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And here's Reeves outside. The three. Hands it from downtown. Reeves has got 8 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And there's one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent. They want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
And the second free throw, good. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Durant in the corner. Goes up on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. He's got 5.
Boy, you just have to sit back sometimes and admire the shooting form of Kevin Durant. Shoulders squared, body straight, pre-shot preparation perfect.
And he's not going to miss those very often. Even from deep, the D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Durant wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 5. Back to Finney-Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Finney-Smith's got his first 2 points.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Milton with it. Jones covering. Pass to James. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Nice D from Durant. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Suns have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Suns trail by 7. Back to KD. Offline with his 3.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Beal. To the middle. Good D by LeBron. That one doesn't go. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. Right back after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Booker with no one around. Booker sinks the 3.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. This one for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. No good on that one. Suns trail by 4. And with the score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for it.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Beal gets a wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Come on, this guy's a gifted shooter, and Beal can space the floor with the best of them.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he finally knocks one down.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You'll love the hustle and the attitude.
And here's Reeves outside. Out to Doncic. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Richards with it. He's picked up by Doncic. To the paint. Back to Durant. 18 feet out. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Back to James. Looking to get back on track here.
And that's exactly what they needed at this point in the game. He goes to the go-to move and extends the lead.
Here's Durant. The Lakers with the rebound. Now here's Hayes. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Hachimura. No good with the triple. And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Shots good by Booker.
How about Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Trains the three-pointer.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Floats one. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, they're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted.
You shitty. I'm playing with you all this time. You niggas garbage. Play with you all this motherfucking time, nigga.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys.
The reason why you niggas be winning, I'll be playing with y'all niggas, man. I gave you the lead and everything. Trash.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Jones. He has yet to score. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Jones. Plumlee with the screen. Down low. And it's slammed in by Plumlee. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far.
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Jones with it. He's picked up by Doncic. To the inside. Plumlee Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up. They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
So it's the Lakers now. Here's Doncic. And Bull pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Bull. Inside. Here is Plumlee. 9 points in the game so far. That shot off. Great D that time from LeBron. Now Doncic. And Bull pulls it down. Right side Beal. It could go. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter.
If I lose this game, I'm garbage, and I won't play 2K no more. You trash, bro. Trust me.
And J.J. Redick is called
This
timeout.
shit easy, bro.
He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight, guys.
Thanks so much, David. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Suns.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
LeBron outside. And it's Durant with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 5. There's Beal with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Out to Doncic. Pass to Len. To end the run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers trail by 6. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Booker with it. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Richards. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
All free throws good from Doncic. Suns leading by 6. A floater. Durant, no good. Here's Reeves. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, Beal. At the elbow, Bol. To the middle. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for Bol.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
Outside for KD. And the 3 off target.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that. We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
1:44 left to play in the final quarter. The Lakers trail to tie it up. Oh, James muscles it in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. To take the lead, out to Doncic. Here's Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 2.
I told your bitch ass, nigga, I ain't playing with you. Bitch, I'm gonna make sure you don't eat, bitch. I told your bitch ass. You shitty, I've been whooping your ass the whole fucking game. I've been playing with your shitty ass. Give me that shit, bitch.
And here's the Lakers.
Give me that shit,
They're on a
bitch.
14-4 run right now. Nice move.
Shitty ass, bitch.
Unable to get that one.
Better tie it up, ho.
Defensively by KD. Booker outside.
Yeah, bitch. That shit up, Bobby.
And tie game. That is a huge basket right
bitch.
there.
Shut up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Doncic. Got it.
Stop reaching, bitch. Put pussy ass up, nigga. Pussy. Told your bitch ass. You shit. You shitty, nigga. I've been playing with you the whole fucking game. You let me come back. I was down bad. Your shitty ass. Garbage ass, nigga. I put that on, nigga. I put that on my mama. I ain't losing this game, nigga. I put that on my mama. I ain't losing this game, nigga.
Well, they've got to be aggressive guys.
Fuck yours too, nigga. Fuck yours too, nigga. Fuck yours too, nigga. Man, I'll kill you before you do that, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. You sorry because you lost, man. Shut your bitch ass up. You sorry because you lost, nigga. You won't come down here. Your ass fuck around, die. You come down here, nigga. Talking that tough shit. Your shitty ass, bitch. That's why you lost. Take that L, bitch. Take that L, yeah, bitch. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, shitty ass bitch? Shitty bitch. Fuck out of here, hoe. Pussy. Fuck your mama, bitch.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put